yesterday who decided he was a doctor and a dentist. So every time you're getting your teeth checked, it's some random cunt. And they'd sell dog meat. They had like little restaurants and cafes where they'd sell dog meat and stuff. Get on the way.
Let's go.
Orderly.
Give me that shit. Cheers that shit. DZ's still on his waters, going hard on his waters. So that means you can achieve these things. You want to quit drinking or have a break, you can do it. Because DZ is proven is not as hard as it may seem.
Yeah, I wasn't a big drinker in the first place, to be fair.
Yeah, that is true.
I wasn't a big drinker. I do enjoy a beer. I do miss it still sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like in these situations. Yeah.
You guys are probably wondering where our Sheepdog whiskey is. We've run out. We've been out for a couple weeks. Sheepdog, they're not responding to my messages. Trying to get a sponsorship. All we want's like a bottle a month. One bottle a month, bro. And we drink it all the time. We're consistent. Hundreds of listeners a week. We release every Monday, 6 p.m. At Sheepdog, I'm going to tag you in this story. Respond to me, man, because we are going to shout you out. We're shouting you out for now anyway. We love your fucking drink. We think it's fucking awesome whiskey.
We just need a bottle a week. One bottle a week.
Not a week, a month. A month.
All right, 12 bottles. 12 bottles a year.
12 bottles a year, bro. Just send one box of 12 bottles. That's it. Think of it, bro.
One box of 12 bottles, man.
That's it. And
Come on.
we drink it every week, every Monday. We're going to shout you guys out. It's free promotion. We love your drink. You guys fucking love us. We're hilarious. That's all I want. Just respond to my fucking messages. Shout out to, what were they called? Sorry, give me 2 seconds here while I quickly, you're probably wondering too why it's super quiet, because Joey K isn't here. Again, he's had another day off. This guy is uncontrollable. He's uncontrollable.
Look,
he's off the rails.
Life gets busy sometimes, man. I had let a lot of days off too lately.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I don't remember telling you two you're going to have days off. I don't remember that at all. True or true, fans? Leave me a comment. Roast these two. I don't remember any days off when we started this shit. No days off. You have a day off when you die.
Well, if it was up to me, I wouldn't have any days off. But, it's fucking hard, man. Like, holy shit, bro. I do so much stuff. I've been fucking flat out.
Shout out to True Blue Reptiles. Fucking awesome. If you guys probably know that I have been trying to get animals on here for a couple months now, and I'm not talking shit when I say this shit either. It may sound outlandish and crazy, but I'm not talking shit. I'm actually trying to do this shit to bring the best content, have fun for us on the podcast, sort of spice it up. What other podcasts do you know that have fucking reptiles on their show? None. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to True Blue Reptiles. They were the first company that actually got back to me via email, and we're going back and forth for a little bit. I really like their page. It's like kind of a new upcoming page. They got blue tongues, snakes, like a fucking baby croc and shit, turtles. And we're going back and forth, and then we realized that they're in Queensland and we're in Sydney. So I was I was fucking heartbroken.
Fucking idiot.
They were heartbroken because they said that they love podcasts and they love the idea. So shout out for you guys for, humoring me for a little bit, but it is going to happen, guys. I'm telling you.
It will happen.
We're getting closer and closer, and I'm going to find someone who will do it.
Not a single thing we've ever said on this show has been false or a lie. We've done fucking everything. We did the merch store. We did the fucking website. We did the fucking show tomorrow. Everything we say fucking happens, man. All right? It might take a long time because we're over ambitious, but we fucking do it. So there will be animals on this fucking show.
Oh, yeah.
Whether it's episodes fucking 120
or
130,
160,
160, it's fucking happening. We're getting animals on here. All right. So remember this.
100%. Remember this shit. So shout out to you guys, True Blue Reptiles. What's been going on? How's your week? Are you excited for tomorrow? Because I am fucking starting to get keen.
Well, I've been good, man. Life's good. I'm just doing the same old, but I'm very keen for the show. I've been pumping the set list, learning my words, front to back, top to bottom. It's going to be fun, man. We got a killer set Very happy with the set. I think it's fucking awesome.
Yep.
I feel like even for the Knox Bar show, do a similar set.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Maybe a little bit of more new stuff maybe by then. If it's
yeah.
Because we've got a month.
And we've also got the album that we're working on, which is sounding fucking incredible.
So, yeah, I think that Knox Bar, because I feel like even though what we're doing, when it's our own show like tomorrow, the whole point is a dubstep rap thing,
it's
right?
more EDM.
So the glitch hop more of our rappy dubstep songs makes sense. But then even at Knox Bar, I feel like it's going to be out of left. It's going to excite the audience. You know? They're not expecting that. It's going to be cool.
Because we're playing first too, they're going to be like, what the fuck?
No, we're not first. We're second, I think.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I thought we were first.
Sure. Oh, we first. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we're first. Well, they're going to be like, what are these fucking crazy motherfuckers?
They'll love it, man. It's good because it's still a lot of rap. It's still mostly rap, these songs, because a lot of them are my songs. Actually, that's not true. Some of them are your song. Black Flag's your song. What else is your song? Vibrations your song.
Vibrations. Just Want to Party's yours.
Elm Street's your song too.
No, that was on both our pages.
It's not.
Yeah,
I'm featured in that.
Bullshit.
I was having a look. Yeah, I'm only featured on that.
Oh, shit.
That's
Okay.
your
We don't
song.
even remember what the fuck we're doing anymore.
We do so much, bro.
Too much shit.
But yeah, I feel like a similar set for Knox Bar anyway. A bit of rap, bass, a little bit. Maybe a bit more rap, but...
Who else do you fucking know that produces fucking EDM and raps over it? Fucking no one. I'll tell you that much
not
right now.
around here, at least, man.
Fucking no one.
Black Flag is fucking incredible, man. That shit, how we aren't
famous yet?
Yeah, man.
I know.
Like straight up, like I'd say it to my missus all the time. Like, man, I said the other day actually. I'm like, Iggy is going to be well known. At the least, out of anyone, it's got to, because your music, just taking me out of the picture, your music is so polished and so unique. It is so fucking unique. In 2024, to have music that unique, that sounds that good, is something special, man. And I was saying to me, I'm like, at the minimum, Friendly Fire, people will have to hear this shit, man.
Oh, yeah.
People have to hear this shit. It's incredible.
I'm telling you, like, I don't know how I'm not booked on a Europe tour yet. I fucking honestly don't.
It'll come.
But look, it's coming. Like, it's coming. Like, I'm very confident in myself. I'm confident in us as well. Well, not just that too. I'm a very ambitious dude. Like,
me too.
I've been sending I'm sending emails. I'm constantly looking for people who want to work. I don't know if you've seen, but in Chinese Laundry, very famous club in Sydney. Me and the Tripjacker Mafia basically lived there from the ages of fucking 18 till 22. We were at that club every single fucking weekend, without a doubt. And obviously because of COVID, they copped it hard. And yesterday or 2 days ago, they changed their profile picture. No status, nothing. They just changed the profile picture. And then straight away, Mr. Meagley, who's playing tomorrow, sends me a text. He's like, cunt, look at the Laundry page. I look, they've changed the profile picture and it's already 500 comments. There's people going, no fucking way. And then the Laundry page is just commenting like wink faces and shit.
It's coming back, all right.
So they're coming back. So, me being me, immediately start sending emails, DMs, hit me up. I run shows. I've got fucking 20 artists on my bill, ready to rock and roll. If you need help setting shit up, let me know. Just telling them that we're available. We're available. Give me the side room. I don't fuck the main stage. Give me that side room, bro. We'll hook that shit up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm constantly sending emails and trying to get us just a little, just branch us fucking out. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's time. It's time. We've done the learning. We've done the sitting back now. It's now time to get on the stage and start doing shit. So I'm excited. I'm ambitious as shit. And tomorrow is going to be a very good practice round for us. So by the time you guys listen to this episode, the show's already happened. So if you've come to the show and you're listening now, thank you for coming. Thank you for rocking out with us. Let us know in the comments how the show was for you. And then the week after, obviously, you're then going to get the info on how we thought it went, etc., etc. Jezza from the Safe Boys, shout out to the Safe Boys, they're going to be there tomorrow lurking as well. He gave me a ring, said, look, if you and DZ want to come on during the week and we'll talk about the show. I said, yep, I'll let you know, because I don't find out my work schedule till, the morning of, or the day before at latest. So hopefully we can hear some info on the Safe Boys first about how it went, etc., etc. But tomorrow's going to be a great practice. Very happy with the boys' efforts. Mr. Meagley's been planning his set like a madman, trying to get it all organized and categorized, and the poor cunt's been finishing every day at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., then coming home, working on his set, practicing. Mo B, I've heard from the boys that apparently his set is going to be ridiculous. Apparently this guy's been going in Discord abusing them and shit. That's how amped up he's been getting over the set. So I'm super excited. You got Trip Bradley and Trip Syfe. They're a bit more relaxed than the other two, but that's why they're the perfect openers. They're into their drum and bass, so it's going to be a bit more uplifting, melodic shit to get us sort of going. You've got By Steven. Hasn't made music in a hot minute, but he's always given off that energy that he wants to be on that stage.
Yeah,
like
stage presence.
He does give me that fucking like little Uzi Vert vibe where he's just up there fucking dancing around like a goofball and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so... And then obviously you got DZ, who's no stranger to jumping on fucking stage. How do you feel now, the difference between when you did the first N3 show to now? Because you said you were nervous as shit for that.
Very different. Well, the thing is that my very first time ever performing on a fucking stage in front of anyone.
That would have been...
was opening for Onyx with N3 in front of crazy. There was fucking like 400 people in that motherfucking room, man.
That's crazy.
That was my very first performance ever. So I was nervous, man, and it went well though, and it was good, but then the Lazy Bones set, I wasn't as nervous at all. There was a lot less people there. It was way more relaxed. Mm-hmm. But it was my first time doing my first full set.
Yeah.
Right, so
tomorrow's going to be very different.
How my presence was, and we only had 20 minutes then too, but we crammed a lot. I had no breaks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
so we did that more like a DJ set rather than a performance.
Yeah, we went from song into songs.
Tomorrow's going to be more of a like crowd interaction and talking shit on the mic and shit like that.
It's a lot of people we know, man, and so it's like even less nerve wracking, And I've got it down, man. I know my song. I don't fucking care anymore, bro. I go up there, I do my thing, man. I rock out, I have fun. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't get nervous like that, bro. Like, who cares? But it's been a good progression up until now, and I think I think you're right, man. It's time. We finally got it down packed. Tomorrow will just be, a showcase of that.
Yeah,
that we're ready, and we can do shit.
Yeah,
especially you with your organization skills. Like, it'll be cool to do this again.
2025
in different venues, bigger venues, more artists, more people, more places, going other places out of Sydney. You know what I'm saying? But the whole organization thing with our crew is ridiculous. We can put on a fucking festival, man.
I can honestly, this is no joke when I say this, I can easily put on 2 whole rooms, 2 full rooms of DJs. Maybe not as much hip hop. Hip hop I can maybe get together 4 or 5 acts, but actual DJ sets. Bro, I honestly I reckon I could pull around close to like 10 hours worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just within the trip, like, so for like Trip Jacket Mafia, yes, we're, I'm trying to turn this into a business and shit like that. But as we've mentioned multiple times on the show, we are actually like, we're a huge collective of like 30 motherfuckers. Like that, we've all been friends for that long, and almost all of those people can DJ. We've been doing it for a long fucking time. Like, this isn't our first time performing and shit. Like, it's just because you guys haven't heard us or seen it. This isn't our first rodeo, bro. Like, I've done it. I've done the sold out shows. I've done the rooms. I've done the sets where I've been so nervous that I'm fucking sweating and shit, and we can't even turn the decks on because we're so nervous. Like, I've been there, done it. We've done it all, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now it's just now doing it where I'm fucking in charge. I'm the one running it, and I'm saying, okay, this is what we're doing. I want you, and you. Rather than being told, all right, you guys are at this fucking shit time in this shit room before this massive artist. And you know what I'm saying?
It's you're good at it. And the thing is, so you guys have done all this for a very long time. Trip Jacket Mafia has done performances, done shows, but we've also kind of shoehorned the hip hop in, which is why I haven't performed
we funneled it
as
in,
much because, the hip hop is fairly new. The rapping's a lot newer. We're literally like Odd Future, but instead of skateboarding, everyone fucking DJs or raps or something. You know what I'm saying? So it started off with the DJing, and these guys would just perform as Trip Jacket Mafia, and there'd be 5 of these dudes on stage DJing together. That's the act, Trip Jacket Mafia. They did their set as Trip Jacket Mafia. And now we've kind of grown into a label that's a lot more rap based, and we kind of do this. So now when we do the live shows, it's like I don't know, it's just so fucking cool. And it's so cool to have both of those fucking things, man, at our fingertips.
It's fucking awesome too, because I was thinking earlier today, I was like, fuck, what's awesome as well? That, like, say for whatever reason whenever I do hook up a tour, or say I do like a show in fucking Europe or America, or wherever, I was like, the best part about it is that you've got to come, because in my set, I can easily have like 20 songs that you're featured in, and we can play them, live, and you just rap them live and shit. So it's the same shit. Like, whether I'm doing a DJ set or you're performing your songs, we're both still
just as involved.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, I'm very, very, very excited for the future.
And the best part about tomorrow is that it's literally Trip Jacket Mafia show. Like, it was such a pipe dream. We've spoken about it since fucking episode 1. We could do Trip Jacket Mafia shows. We got the label, we got the manpower, and now we're finally fucking doing it, man. It's so cool to see the fruits of our labor.
The fruits of the work finally fucking, like, we're just sucking the juices like.
But anyway, look forward to that. It's gonna be awesome, man. It's gonna be even more awesome with the connections we make and the people we talk to, and then being able to do it on a big stage and doing it in a big fucking room and doing it with all these people, all these new people gonna hit us up on Instagram, follow us, say, huge fucking set was mad, do this, what's going on. Happens every time. Every live show you do, you get new followers, new people talking to you. Yeah. Happens every time. So that's a big important part about the hip hop community. And name one person, after hearing everything we've just said, name another person in Australia
does it.
That is this, with the podcast, with the rapping, with the fucking DJing, with the fucking merch store. Who, man? Who? Tell your friends, share this fucking shit, man. I'm sick of doing this for no fucking money, man. You guys are getting fucking overindulged in our shit, man. This is fucking quality. We've been quality for fucking 10 years, man. 10 fucking years. We got we'll drop 3 albums this fucking year already. It's only halfway through the fucking year, man. Come on, bro. I still gotta go to fucking work. You kidding? I just came from work. I barely seen my daughter because I had to fucking work 8 hours sitting there twiddling my thumbs doing fuck all. When this is really the work I put in. I put the most time and effort in. I should be paid for this and not fucking sitting there at a desk for 8 hours twiddling my thumbs because it's so fucking boring. There's nothing to do. Waste of time. And then I gotta rush over here, barely see my daughter because this is the fucking work, man. This is the fucking work. Fuck you, man.
I feel you, man. It's coming, bro.
I know it's coming, and I've known it's coming for 10 fucking years. I knew it was coming. You feel these things, man. It's that spark inside you. That spark people talk about, that flame.
Yes, sir.
It's there. My missus sees it. Everybody sees it. That's why she doesn't get so pissed at me when I'm fucking spending all my time doing this shit, because it's going to pay off, man. We all know this. Mum knows this. Everybody fucking knows this.
It's coming, baby. It's coming, man. Fucking
the main reason why I'm so confident is the uniqueness. It has to be unique. There's a million fucking rappers, and that rapper is one dude in his fucking basement releasing a song on SoundCloud every 6 months, tells his friends at the party, put on a beat and starts freestyling. Yeah, there's a million of you cunts. Who is like Trip Jacket Mafia, man? Who? Not one. We're so unique and we're so fucking good at what we do. It's only a matter of time. Consistency.
Fuck, I feel like your black sister, like.
It's true though, yes, man. Sir. And it's good that we have fans now that finally, tune in all the time, talk to us all the time, tell us. They see it too. Everyone sees it, man.
It's gonna happen, and we appreciate you, motherfuckers, man. But aside from the ranting, we appreciate you. We appreciate everyone who fucking bought tickets. As predicted, just literally 7 days ago, we had only sold like 20 tickets, and I was kind of like, oh shit. And then now we're already over the 60 people mark. So very happy. Thank you to everyone. Fuck all you lazy cunts though who leave it to the fucking night before, as always. I'm not gonna lie, I'm one of those people. So I can feel the pain. I understand. I'm also predicting a little, maybe between 5 to 10 people on the door. Our headliner messaged me saying that is there going to be tickets on the door. So
I think there'll be more than that.
That's a good sign.
When we were at the 25 ticket mark after a week of fucking going live or whatever. I was already, because the venue's fucking small, man.
Yes.
It's going to pack out like a motherfucker, bro. It's a lot of people.
It's a small, and man, I've had to organize some shit, man. They didn't have a stage, nothing. And I was like, bro, we need a stage. I was like, I can't have the DJs on the same level.
Yeah.
I was like, that's fucking awkward as shit. I was like, and no offense, watching your guys' stories and the band is just on the floor, it's weird as fuck. I was like, please tell me you can get a stage. Like, yeah, we can get a stage. I'm like, okay, get that shit sorted, please. Right? I was like, we can help you on the morning, that's fine, but get it fucking sorted for the love of God. I do not want my artist on the floor, eye level with the guy dancing in front of him. There needs to be a little bit elevation. Even if it's just like 10, 15 mil, just that. Just give us that elevation. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we'll sort it out. All right, sweet. Next issue I got to fucking solve actually for tomorrow is the table, because we're actually having 2 DJ decks set up. Shout out to Tyson fucking No Sight, man. One of the stepbrothers, OG. If you're from Sydney, if you haven't heard who Stepbrothers is, then you've been living under a fucking rock. Shout out to him, bro. Fucking awesome dude. We fucking love that guy. We've got him to DJ our house parties in the past and that. He's just a fucking cool dude. And as I've said before on the podcast, him and the other 2 stepbrothers were the only DJs in the Sydney scene that didn't give a shit for being different. He actually helped us and etc. And funny little Easter egg, I didn't go, but he actually invited some of the Trip Jacker Mafia boys to his house to teach us how to beat match and shit on the decks. I couldn't make it because I was busy that weekend. So again, shout out to him, man. It's shit like that I never forget, bro. I never forget that shit. And he's also did tell me he's keen to come on this fucking podcast, so we will set
that'd be dope, man.
We'll hook that up for after the show. Maybe get him on the week after, we can talk about the show on that. So shout out to him. He also messaged me saying he wants to bring his decks, and he's got 4 channels instead of 2. So we're going to literally have 6 channels potentially of music pumping out, which is fucking awesome. So I need to sort out a table that's going to fit 2 fucking decks, etc., etc., but I will sort that shit out. So there's been a bit of planning, some few phone calls. Nothing too hard. It's just one of those things where it's just like, if you don't be scared to ask the silly questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, just a simple question like, which again, shout out to Tyson. He messaged Mr. Meagley and goes, bro, do these guys have a subwoofer? And I was like, and then Mikey rung me and I was like, fuck. I was like, you're right. I was like, it completely slipped over my head. Like, you can have a setup without subs, but if you're doing EDM, you need a fucking sub bass because that's what gives you the, you know what I'm saying? I was like, oh my God. I was like, fuck, you're right. Imagine if I forgot to ask and they rock up, we've got no sub. You could still do the fucking set.
It just wouldn't be as good.
Oh, shit.
Get a phone call.
Yeah. You can still do the set, but it just won't be as like heavy hitting. You know what I mean? So I asked, and of course I've got the sub and etc. etc. By the way, one more thing about tomorrow. Aussie Slang's going to be there. The Safe Boys are going to be there. M16's going to be there. It's going to be the first time I meet this little curly head fuck. So I'm fucking excited, man. The whole crew's there, man. The whole Trip Jacker Mafia is there. The only one missing is Holloway.
Yeah.
He's the only one because I originally wanted him to perform, but he did have another baby girl. So congratulations to Holloway. So no doubt he will be busy for the next couple months, you know, settling into a second child. But other than that, everyone's gonna fucking be there.
That's crazy.
We got the whole label.
It's finally the whole label doing something. Woo! Oh, woo! Give me that shit, baby. I'm excited, man. God damn, I'm excited, man. I can't wait till I'm organising this shit, but it's going to be on a stage for like 40,000 people. And we're just up there fucking, and there's all 30 of us up there fucking sucking each other off and shit.
Oh, man, we told you. We told
you it was going to happen. Did we not say? We've been saying it for a long time, and we fucking delivered. And we've been delivering for 10 years.
It's crazy when you see it come to fruition, man.
Woo! God damn, baby. Woo! So, we're going to go to the community corner FireCast Q&A. Where is it? M16 says around 40 years ago or so, Joe Biden did not support the movement to get rid of white and black segregation in buses. He also went to the funeral of the KKK leader when he died. Jesus Christ. I haven't fact-checked this, but this is what I've heard from a person more invested in American politics than me.
Joe Biden's a fucking moron.
I actually, now it's not even funny anymore. I feel bad for him. He's too old. Did you see the video I sent you of him wandering off? That's so sad, bro. That's like full-on dementia.
Yeah.
And like, you know, if you look up like dementia, the stages,
He's got all of them.
No, but that stage of like wandering off and not knowing where you are, like you die 2 weeks later. That's like yeah. I'm not kidding. You can look this shit up. That's bad. Like he's deep in it, man.
Even I can't believe it's turned out the way it has, and it's literally Trump and Biden again by the looks of it. Like Trump, if Biden wins, he's not gonna survive the whole second term anyway.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Like, so it's they're shooting themselves in the foot by even having Biden as the running candidate because you're voting for the vice president. You're not voting for Biden, man. Whoever the fucking vice president is, if it's Kamala Harris again, I don't know, but that's who people are going to be voting for. And people aren't going to like that, man. Americans aren't that stupid. They can see that. That's why most people are saying probably Trump will probably win again anyway.
Yeah, well, I hope so,
for the sake of everybody. But
because then he can fucking finally sort out this Korean balloon war shit.
Well, I did a poll today, actually, and it ties into this. I said, who would you vote for? Donald Trump or Joe Biden? And
Trump, baby.
It's 100% for Donald Trump out of 16 votes.
See, fuck you cunts, man. Yous are all such talk shits, bro. Because for literally 2 or 3 years ago, everyone's like, fuck Trump. Oh, he's so racist and so he wants to build a wall to stop Mexicans and yada, yada, yada. And now all of you motherfuckers are on the bandwagon, bro. I hate you all. I literally hate social media. Yous are all talk shit, bro. You talk shit.
Listen to this, right? Crazy. So Logan Paul, I don't know if you saw, but Logan Paul had Donald Trump on Impulsive, and it came out yesterday or today or something.
Oh shit, yeah.
Right. And all this backlash for Logan Paul for having him on the show, whatever. But then people on Twitter, I saw a news article and it was showing what people were saying on Twitter. And someone says, right, no matter how talented Logan Paul has proven himself to be in the ring and how natural he is in the ring, he has proven time and time again that he is a garbage human being just for having Donald Trump on the... That's it. It was just a screen cap of Donald Trump, and they're saying he's a garbage human being just for having Donald Trump on the show. And guess what their Twitter name was, right? It was Nick Dash Happy Pride Month with a transgender flag and a gay pride flag in the Twitter handle. I was like, are you serious, man?
Oh my God, bro.
These people are so close-minded, and it's ironic, but they're the most close-minded people. These super left-wing fucking, they just go with what the crowd wants them, they think everyone wants them to believe and say. He's a fucking former president of the United States. Any other time you have a former president on your show, it doesn't matter if it's fucking Bill Clinton or fucking George Bush. Yeah. People don't say shit. It's whatever. Like, of course, it's a president. You'd love to have him on your show. But because it's Trump, everyone, you are a terrible person. You get censored. You get banned just for having him on the fucking show.
I'm going to get Trump on this fucking show, man. How cool. Imagine him sitting right there like, guys. Like, how cool would it be just having a great Northern with us?
It's fucking wild, man.
Bruh, I swear to God, bro. Oh, my God. You know what infuriated me that I almost wanted to cry of anger? These fucking cunts are going to the fucking barbershop. They go, can I touch you? Can I touch you? Do I have permission to touch you? Okay, my pronouns are she, hey, thee, them. And then the person sitting down and goes, oh, yes, you can certainly touch me. Yeah, my pronouns are woof, they, them, die. They're like, okay, yeah, I'm a they, die, them too. Like, I'm like, what? Like, you went to the barbershop and how are you going to get your hair cut?
If you can't touch
I can't touch you. Tell me how. Unless your name is fucking Scrappy Coco from Don't Mess with the Zohan, you cannot cut someone's hair without touching them. Fuck me dead, bro. I was like, are these cunts fucking kidding me? Are these cunts
They're
fucking
not
kidding
serious.
me? It has to be a troll, right?
It's all theatrics, man.
And the cunt sitting there had his hair like parted sideways with blue streaks and he had a fucking bone through his nose. One of those, the bull rings. I was like, why do they always have to have a bull ring in their nose and stupid coloured streaks in their hair? I couldn't believe it. I was
crazy.
Like, oh my God.
Oh, it's such an ego thing. Like they're just following and portraying a character. They're playing a character. They don't, no logical fucking human thinks this way, man. No one does. But the media has you believe everyone does. But then you look at my poll, it's a fucking 100% for Donald Trump, man. Most people are fucking logical reasoning humans, man. Bananas. It's bananas.
Oh my God.
Can I touch you? Seriously. And you see those articles too. It's always like in school, right? Teachers have banned the word breast milk, or they're calling it people milk, or they're trying to be inclusive. And all the parents are going, who the fuck is asking for this, bro? No
No
parent.
one asked.
So
Yeah,
where's
no
it
one
coming from? Unless it's some hidden agenda. No one fucking thinks this way, man. No one thinks this way.
There was a meme that made me crack up on that video I sent you, and it's like, can I touch you? And it's like, then it was like that, and then the meme would switch to like a Lebo at the barber. And the Lebo barber's like, can I touch you? Do you mind if I touch you? And the guy sitting down to Lebo, he's like, what? He's like, are you fucking serious? He's like, just cut my fucking hair. He's like, how you mean you're going to touch me? He's like, how you going to cut my fucking hair if you can't touch me? And then it goes back to the other lady. And then again, the guy's getting angrier and angrier because he's asking if he can touch him. He's like, how are you going to cut my fucking hair if you can't touch me? I was like, oh, bro. Fuck the lot of yous, man. I'm over this shit.
It's so stupid.
I hate it.
It's so stupid.
Oh, and then you know what's scary is that, like, for you, example, you've got a daughter, right? So if I had a kid, I'd be so scared, like, where, say, I put my kid in, like, preschool or whatever, and then my kid comes home and sits down and goes, oh, Dad, like, I don't know, like, I want to be known as, like, a they, he, or whatever, like some stupid pronoun, and you're like, fuck, but they're obviously hearing it from the other fucking students and social, like every little kid's got social media and you know what I'm saying? Like,
they're being brainwashed.
Are you not scared of that shit or what, man?
I am scared of that.
Like,
we don't like school, the idea of school anyway. We
homeschool.
We look at
we'll teach you here on FireCast how to do shit.
We look at like monastery schools and monastery
like
schools
a monk
and stuff. No, like they're just like more. It's like smaller classes and more focused on real life skills and stuff. And funny thing, my girlfriend's sister's kids are in school, right? And they're telling me a story of like there's kids. It's a genuine thing where the kids have furry tails and ears, and they are respected as a cat. Like they have to pretend. And there was another dude on Joe Rogan. It was Mike Baker. When Mike Baker was on Joe Rogan, he was talking about his kid also in school. How he got in trouble for this chick turned around and kicked him, and she said she kicked him because she thought he pulled her tail. So she kicked him and turned around and hissed at him. Like, you can't feed this shit, man. Kids don't know what the fuck it is left from right, tomorrow, yesterday. They don't know any fucking thing. And you're encouraging them to...
No, you're not encouraging, you're manipulating. I've said this before.
But playing it, every kid pretends to be shit. I pretend I was a fucking train and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, and then you feed it by going, oh, you are a kitten. Oh, you...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's called manipulation, which is illegal. Stupid. It's illegal. You're not allowed to brainwash. You know what I'm saying? It's literally, it's a law. You can look it up. It's a law. You're not allowed to do it. They stopped it fucking whenever the fuck it was. You know what I'm saying? Like, because back in the 80s in the grocery shops, they used to put... in the speakers, they used to fucking have ads, radio ads, where it was dudes going, you want to buy milk? You want to buy Cadbury milk or whatever? And they just repeat it over and over again. And then while you're walking in the shop, you're going, fuck, I'm in the mood for some Cadbury milk. They banned it. That's illegal to do. It's the same fucking shit. You can't, you're manipulating a little person's brain. You know what I'm saying? And it's fucking, it's scary, man. It is fucking, bro. Chloe, my missus works at a fucking daycare, right?
Oh, and you get some weird shit.
Man, the stories that she says, she has scared me from putting my kids in daycare. That's no cap, because she literally said, right? She said, these kids, they talk to you in TikTok language. Like, they're literally talking to you as like a meme.
Like Riz and fucking...
Yeah. That's how they talk. And then, so example, she was saying, like, so, you know, in TikTok, how they always do videos of like POV, you know, someone trying to do this. They say that shit to her and the other teachers and shit, and they all get in trouble and shit. But as a teacher, you're not allowed to just go off at a kid anymore. You have to literally sit them down and go, look, that's not right. You can't do this, etc., etc. In my opinion, it doesn't fucking help. It was me to one quick backhand and he stops. You know what I'm saying? But and apparently she said it's like work for her is just one big TikTok meme. And I was like, fuck, man, that is wild.
I see shit on TikTok I don't understand, and I realize I'm getting fucking old, man. Like these kids saying we go Riz for Riz and Gat for Gat. And I'm like, what the fuck are these cunts saying? I don't know what it means. And I was surprised that in the UK, I saw not long ago, the UK banned beta blockers for kids, right? Because beta blockers or puberty blockers, I think beta blockers is something else. Puberty blockers, right? Where the kids would say, a fucking 8-year-old kid would say, I feel like I'm a boy in a girl's
Oh,
body.
yeah, ban
and then
that shit.
They give them the hormone, the puberty stoppers, right?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
And the UK banned it recently, which is a surprise because usually the UK is very fucking left-wing kind of into all that shit. So I was like, fuck, that's a surprise, man. Like, you can't, kids the kids don't know anything, man. They don't know. You got to let them grow.
Until you're an adult, which is in our Western countries, 18 years old, 21 in America. Until you're 18... You cannot make any of those fucking decisions for yourself. I don't give a fuck how old you are, what you say. I don't give two fucks. And I was, you're 18 years old.
I was seeing as well. Someone in the group chat with the boys sent photos of us when we were like 18 drinking, and I'm looking at the phone. I'm like, God damn, we look like fucking
babies,
children.
like kids,
I was like, fuck, they should raise the age, bro. You look too young to be fucking drinking.
No,
man, I got fucking no hair on my face, nothing. I look like a baby, man.
But look how we turned out, though. Okay.
And then I think about the shit I was doing at 16. I'm like, fuck it, that's even fucking worse.
And I was doing way worse shit than this guy. I was doing crazy shit.
You look like a baby. You look like a baby, and it's wild. And man, I don't know. That TikTok speak to... kid in daycare should even know what TikTok is.
Exactly.
I'm not giving my daughter a phone until she's at least fucking 14.
Oh, bro.
And in daycare? They're in daycare and they're fucking saying that shit? That's crazy.
Well, not daycare. What's it called? Like after school care.
After school care.
Whatever.
Yeah, gotcha.
Not daycare. Daycare's like 2 years old.
But they're primary school kids.
They're literally little kids, right? And the thing... And do you know what's mind-boggling is... It's... What's so sad is the stories that she will tell me of those kids' parents. That's where the fuck up is. It's not the kid.
Yeah, it's always the parents.
It's some of the stories I hear from these parents. It's like, it's scary. It's like, holy fuck. So it's like the kid's doing TikTok dances and shit at school. He's going home and mama and papa are giving them no attention, no nothing, and they're just on TikTok as well. And that's where they're getting it from. So mum just goes, oh, fuck it, give him an iPad or give him a phone. He stops annoying us. We can watch TikToks. He's watching TikToks in his fucking room. And that's how it all fucking starts. And it's everyone's a fucking fat, lazy piece of fucking shit. I'm over it.
I can tell you, the root of all problems in our current society is parenting. 99% of the problems, everything is from fucking bad parenting. Everything's from parenting. That's why they need a mandatory license. They need a mandatory parenting class. They need to make this shit harder to have kids. Or at least make it so people who want to have kids actually have kids. Like... Bad parenting is the root of all problems. People are fuck-ups because of their trauma, because of their experiences. It's always parenting, always parenting. It's just, everything comes from parenting. I've realized this, and I wonder what Megalodon thinks about all this. I'd like to know what you think, bro, because you have kids too. And yeah, I'm very thankful to my girlfriend, who's a brilliant mum. She's amazing. She's taught me a lot about parenting and a lot of things people do wrong. And she is exhausted. Every day she's exhausted. But she doesn't just let the TV or anything babysit our daughter.
Yes.
Our daughter
100%.
watches TV a little bit, but it's never, like, sometimes I even tell Rose, I'm like, man, just let her watch TV. It's fine, because I see her dragging herself across the floor. She's that exhausted and that run down. She's like, no, she's already watched too much today or whatever. And the stuff Dove's watching is only ever smart stuff. She's not watching bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people would give their kid a fucking iPad and just let it babysit them, and that's where the problem starts, man.
And then everyone wonders why their kid gets to 10 years old and is, you know what I'm fucking saying, bro? Because because they've been watching iPad and TikToks for fucking 10 years, and you've been doing the fucking same thing, and you're fucking almost 40.
Yeah,
you know what I'm fucking saying?
It's a different world, man.
And then people wonder why the kid goes off. And the kid fucking doesn't have any fucking social skills or no fucking friends. Like everyone's a weird, awkward little cunt now. Everyone below the age of fucking 22 is a fucking strange, little weird, strange cunt, and they can't socialize, and they get in public and they're fucking sweating and they can't talk to people and shit.
It's a different world.
Oh man,
you just have to embrace the change, man. It's a different world. It's
no, I've got fucking memories of when I'd be a kid, like not a kid, but like young, and my mum would be at the shops, or whatever, and my mum would just give me the card and just be like, all right, go pay for this, or go talk to this, or go grab this, go fill the petrol bowser up. I'd be like shitting my pants because I'm a little kid, but I'd still do it because my mum's telling me. Nowadays, a fucking kid go fill the petrol. They're fucking too scared. They don't know what the fuck they're doing, these motherfuckers, man. Fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, strange times we live in.
M16 says, Biden's anti-integration efforts didn't end in 1975. 2 years later, he co-authorized a bill that barred federal courts from ordering busing plans unless courts found evidence of discriminatory intent. That legislation failed. So this did stem from Biden actually is a racist, right?
Yeah.
This was when he could talk and move, I'm assuming. Because now that motherfucker, he's gone. Honestly, I don't see him surviving till 2025. Just because,
I've seen a weird video of this cunt. I'm pretty sure I only saw it today. Look at this video of Biden. He's a fucking creep, man.
Bro, he's too old. He's too old.
But he's also a creep. Look at this video of this one, right? Well, he grabbed her face and she pulled away. The way she pulled away is just like, whoa.
Zexa says, what do you guys think of India? People can make all the jokes they want, but I've been researching a lot of India's the world's fast-growing economy. All the big tech companies are opening more branches in India, etc. I don't get why people just look at the bad in countries like India or China. These countries are literally booming right now, and we go to Woolworths and pay $400. Now, I agree, man. Fuck, without Indians and Chinese, we wouldn't have fucking gyprockers and painters and shit. You know what I'm fucking saying, bro? I love Indians. I love Chinese. I love everyone. You know what I'm saying?
Gyprockers and painters? What the fuck?
India... I have seen some shit on the internet though that apparently India's economy is popping.
Yeah, they got a billion fucking cunts in that
popping
joint.
But in saying that too, I haven't done enough research to just openly say yes. You know, spend your hard-earned salary on Indian stocks or etc. As you all know, I'm into the trading and financial markets, etc., etc. I haven't done enough research to fully, give financial advice, quote unquote. But yes, I have been seeing on socials lately that India is popping. And I mean, India, they've got the biggest population? Or was it Russia?
The biggest is China, man. Russia's not even close.
I thought they were third. They're in top 5.
America's third. Russia's probably got 100,000 people? Maybe 100,000 million, sorry.
There's only 10,000. I remember they're all just big cunts, eh?
300. America has 300 million.
I swear Russia's in the top 5. 300 million. And India's got 7 billion.
India's got 1 billion, China's got 1 billion. And so see the difference, right? It goes China 1 billion, India 1 billion. They're neck and neck now. India's going to overtake China soon. And then third is US with 300 million. It goes from 1 billion to 300 million.
1 billion people, bro.
It's wild, bro. Let's ask the AI here. I love this fucking AI thing, man. I never Google anything anymore because the answers is just so much fucking better. Do you use it? Probably,
nah,
bro. It's the best. It's changed my life, man. How many
changed my
people? It's seriously, bro. It's crazy. It's not a gimmick at all. It's genuinely useful. How many people live in Russia? I should have said population of Russia. But anyway.
Can't you just ask it? Or you got to type it.
I think there is voice. I've never used the voice command, but. Yeah, you can do voice. As of the latest available data, the population of Russia is 143.96 million people.
Shit.
I was right. Almost.
There's more in Australia.
150 million. No, there's not, man.
How many's in Australia?
25 million, bro.
They just said 1.7 million.
143.7 million.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you said 1.7. I was like, what? That's fuck all.
Come on, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Australia's got a small population. We're not even.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, well, fuck yeah. I don't think,
India's always been a top contender. They got a lot of tech companies. They got a lot of big business. They got a lot of good doctors and surgeons. And
fuck yeah.
They're very, when any country that has that many people, eventually, if they've been around long enough and they have enough of an infrastructure, is gonna, progress pretty well. Yeah. I think the top 4 or 5 countries after the United States, I think Congo is up there. It starts getting to African countries, which are super populated. There are actually a lot of people in those countries. But India's on the rise.
M16 says, thoughts on a new side hustle idea. Take all copper pipes from demolitions at work, stockpile and sell every few months. Also take mirrors, taps and other things in decent quality to sell on Marketplace or something.
Cunts do that all the time, man.
Dude, the copper thing has been a thing for fucking ages. Copper is
scrap metal.
Yeah, copper is worth money for some weird fucking reason. I used to, when I was asphalting, right? We were asphalting and there was a job site on the side of the road. It was like a house, right? And one of the blokes, right, he was older. He was 50-something years old. goes, oh, fuck, is that copper? And literally, I promise you, jumped the fence and stocked it in the truck. And then when we got back to the yard, put it in his car and drove off. And I was thinking, what the fuck is this guy doing? He's just stealing scrap metal. But that copper thing, yes. If you find copper, take it.
Yeah,
take it.
We had a council cleanup the other day. We had all our shit at the front. And straight away, the shit was out there for fucking 20 minutes. And cunts already pulling up in cars and taking out fucking fan blades and fucking useless shit.
Yeah. I was saying, I had a council cleanup like a couple months ago, and the council rocked up to just take away one item because the night before it got ravaged. Like it literally got like the Jawas from Star Wars has come and took everything for spare parts. And I woke up the next morning and I just stood there and I went, there was no point in ordering a council cleanup because I could have just left it on the side of the road and it would have been gone tomorrow. It would have just been gone. So the council, so on my email I said, hey, it's this, this, and this, and they've rocked up and it's just literally like one bag of trash.
Just can't stitch me up.
Yeah, they're like, oh, what the fuck? We sent 7 blokes to come pick up one bag of trash. I was like, well, fucking hell, like. So yeah,
one man's trash is another man's treasure.
Now let's go to Speaky Dicks. So we are a man down, Joey.
I did have one more poll.
Oh yep, bring it up while I load this shit up.
I forgot. I said you can only pick one: Disney Plus, Netflix, Stan, or Prime.
Netflix.
Keep
it simple.
2 votes for Disney Plus, 9 votes for Netflix, 0 votes for Stan, and 4 votes for Prime. I do like Disney Plus a lot, but it's got some good shit on there. But I don't know. I feel like Netflix lately has a bit more, maybe. I don't know. That's a hard choice. That's why I asked it, because I was trying to figure that out for myself. I don't know what I'd pick. Probably Netflix.
Well, just keep it simple, I reckon. Go Netflix.
Yeah, they got a lot on there.
Have you seen The Acolyte?
Yes, I was going to ask you about that. Yeah. What do you?
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad at all,
everyone's going off.
Star Wars fans suck. They're the biggest losers on earth.
But when I dove deeper into the research, I understand now why people are pissed off.
Yeah, I see, but it's not enough to like just enjoy the show,
I know.
bro. Like,
did you see the interviews though of the producer and they're calling us gay? They're like, nerds are gay.
Yeah,
I was like, what the hell? I consider myself a nerd. I'm not fucking gay. Like,
they're saying it's the gayest Star Wars ever, and they had like the lesbian witches, and people are upset because they made the girls through the Force, and supposedly that's taking away from Anakin because he's the only chosen one who can be made with the Force. It's like they've never said that he's man, it's just Star Wars fans are fucking retarded.
Yeah,
like, come on.
I like it, man. Like the Master Soul, he talks like an Asian. Like,
I like it.
I love it. Like, but cool. Yeah, everyone's been. And I feel like Joey K now because I can't control myself. I've been going on Star Wars Acolyte TikToks and I've literally been like abusing people in the comments because it's been pissing me off. I'm like, bro, stop fucking being a bitch and complaining. And then I get like a notification from TikTok saying your comment's been banned because you swore and shit. I was like,
I was laughing to myself. I keep saying Star Wars theory and I think, man, I haven't seen
the poor cunt was crying.
This guy. I haven't seen this cunt like anything from Star Wars in the past 20 fucking years since fucking Revenge of the Sith. This cunt hasn't liked a single fucking Star Wars, and he's based his whole career on being a Star Wars fan. He didn't even like Andor or nothing. Like, what's wrong with this guy?
Andor is, I still think, probably the best.
That's fucking off tap, bro.
That shit was
that was so hard.
Wild. Oh. It was all political.
It was the best.
There wasn't even like a shootout. It was just all politics.
But it was so good.
Unreal.
Yeah, I hate that Star Wars theory guy now. He's a fucking tool. Everything he's always fucking crying and angry and shit.
Sorry, I'm just trying to look for these speak dicks because Joey, of course, of all people, Joey sent speak pipes and I don't know where they've gone. Right, I log into SpeakPipe and there's nothing there. But if I click the mystical link he has sent, they're there.
How the fuck?
I don't know. It's only something Joey could do. Look, right, and just to prove that I'm not fucking talking shit, right? Look here. DZ as my witness. SpeakPipe. I log in, right? Is there anything there?
No, there's nothing there.
Nothing there. Okay. If I click the link Joey sent. There's a speak pipe.
Yeah, that's like the link directly to
me
the file.
somehow,
It's like, how the fuck did he do that?
How is he? Joey K, bro. You fucking love this cunt. So we got some speak deekies from Joey K himself, the Egyptian thunder god, the Arabian prince. We'll see what he has to say.
Hey, boys. Quick one here. Just want to know your thoughts on J. Cole's latest feature in a song called Free Fall with him and this girl. What are your thoughts on the verse, and especially in comparison to Grippy? And what's your attitude, your current attitude towards J. Cole? What's that like? Because I know people are just so easy to write an artist off and stuff when they release something as crazy as Grippy. Like, when I say crazy, not a good kind of crazy, like batshit crazy kind of release. But yeah, what's your thoughts on his verse in that song, Free Fall? What's your thoughts on him? And yeah, overall, just when is the Fall Off being released? This album, you know what I mean? So like, it's one of these things where he's always going to be in features. J. Cole always does it, but yeah. Anyway, laters.
I actually haven't heard the song in its entirety. I've seen bits of it, and it's a decent verse. Not its best stuff from what I've seen, but it's not bad. I have to listen to the whole thing. Have you heard it?
I haven't heard the whole thing. I was watching videos on dudes reacting to it, and there was memes. There was like J. Cole fans, and they're all like trying to gas up the song, but everyone's still like, it's still average shit. But because you're a fan of J. Cole, you're trying to gas it up. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've been subconsciously skipping J. Cole songs in my playlist while I'm driving around for work and shit. He's giving me the ick. I'm sorry, man. He is giving me the fucking ick, bro. Like, the whole apologizing and like deleting the song, and he kept the album up but just deleted the one song, and it just makes me instantly think this cunt's a seedy cunt. I'm sorry, bro, but he's a seedy cunt. If he had nothing to hide, nothing to think, and he would have backed himself, he would have just kept it up. Whatever. Maybe you regret it 5 months later. Okay, cool. That's understandable. He doesn't want beef. No one wants fucking actual beef. But, like, back yourself, bro. I'm a big believer of confidence and backing yourself. And him doing that, bro, just made me just go like, oh, like, this guy, yuck. Like, if I was a girl, I would not want to root him, even though he's J. Cole. That's just me, though, because I'm a big believer of, like, backing yourself and confidence and trying to be, like, you know, the king. I'm a big believer of that. And he done the complete opposite of my beliefs. That's just me,
And then on top of that, he released Grippy.
And then on top of it, he did the Mickey Mouse thing.
I was laughing so hard at Grippy for so long. My missus was like, are you still fucking laughing at it? I kept showing her and I kept telling her, I'm like, bro, I was cracking up. I was like, there's no way this is fucking real. It was so funny to me that he was saying those things in that song. I couldn't believe my ears. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah.
You look so good. I'm gonna send your kids to Disney. Pay a little extra to make sure they meet Mickey. What the fuck is that, man? And then the other guy is just as ass. He's even worse.
Oh, the other guy was even worse.
Oh my god, it was so funny. And then J. Cole. It's always been weird to me that he's had this whole thing with the album. He's calling it the fall off.
Yeah, so the end of...
Why?
He's done.
Would the fall off like you're falling off? Like, I don't get... Is he talking about other people falling off? I don't understand. The fall off. He's had this plan for years. He's had it mapped out. He posted once, and he had all the albums written. He's going to do features, and then he's going to do this album, then this album. He had all the album names. And the fall off was the last one. But... why the fall off? I don't get it. Is he saying he's falling off?
Yeah, he's done.
But when someone falls off, it means they don't...
They're done, bro.
They don't... Yeah, but they're not done with a good legacy. It means they fell off. They suck now in their ass. And then he's releasing shit like Grippy and doing all this shit. It's like, what the fuck's wrong with this guy? Is he planning to be shit? He had a good legacy, man. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see, though, that when the album drops.
It could be, it could be just one of those things where he just, you know, after so many years, he just goes, you know, fuck this shit. But it's the whole exiting of the beef beforehand. I'd have more respect for him if he just didn't exit the beef and then slowly just fucks off out of music.
And
you know what I'm saying?
The thing with Grippy too, I just realised, Grippy, a lot of people were saying, oh, he's just having fun. He's just having fun and whatever, which is, fair enough. But then I was thinking, like, you look at dudes like Nas or dudes like Jay-Z, dudes like, you know, they're not releasing stupid songs like that. Ruin. You have a legacy. People are calling you the best. You're the big
GOAT,
three. You know, you're one of the best rappers of your generation.
Yep.
And then you know, like I get having fun, but then it's like, I don't know. You can't compare yourself to guys like Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Nas and stuff. They've never ruined their legacy. Everything they've put out, they've thought is to their highest standard. You know what I mean? Whether people like it or not, you know, different story. But they are always trying to be the best. They know they're the best. They want to be the best.
Yeah.
So then when you release shit like Grippy and then,
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
J. Cole's he's for some weird reason done the opposite of what rappers especially do. Which I get it. You're trying to be the cool dude, the humble, the peace, the spirituality, the fucking. No one cares about that shit. Okay, I'm sorry to say, yes, it's cool. I've got a spiritual side to me. DZ does probably more than me. I love that shit. I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If there was a religion that I would pick, it probably would be Buddhism, like you, no doubt. But no one gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to be the lion, like you got to have that aura about you. You know what I'm saying? And J. Cole, it's just not it. It's just not it. I'm sorry.
I think, you know what I think the problem is with a lot of these dudes, all of them, is they get old. You can't avoid getting old. And what happens to every other person who gets old? What happened to your mum? What happened to your mum on Facebook? What happened to your uncle? Everybody, they get old and they get less funny. They're not funny. They don't mesh with the kids. Their jokes don't land with the kids. You get old and you get uncool. Happens to everybody.
Yeah.
And you know what? Rappers aren't fucking immune to that. You know what I'm saying? So these guys are just getting fucking old.
They're getting old as shit.
Even Eminem and stuff, and everyone, like the guys we do like still who are that age, they always change. And they change whether it's for the better or worse, but they change because they're fucking aging, man. You get old, your style changes, your tastes change, and then the kids don't like you, man, because you're old. You're not cool anymore. It's just the way it is. Even Eminem doesn't even try to be cool anymore. He like embraces the corniness and like he's embracing his age. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which is good. That's the way I feel like you should do it. Whereas J. Cole and people like that, they might be still trying to, even Drake, like Drake's fucking almost 40. Yeah. You know, and trying to be the cool guy. They're the cool guy. Like, you're not cool, you're fucking cool. Old, man.
Yeah, you're not cool. You're literally old.
You're old.
Fuck, like, man. Like,
yeah, it's just, I don't know.
I'm almost fucking old. How old am I? I'm fucking 28 years old. By the time I'm 32, I'm done this shit.
No, 30's young, man.
I want to be fucking rich by then. You motherfuckers, so donate, buy us a coffee. You did like this guy said, you're all overindulging now in the content. It's been almost 10 years. You're all too comfortable. There's no donation. Piggy bank is empty.
You know what
I'm saying?
You know what's cool, like, actually? Are you on APRA AMCOs?
No. Well, apparently we should set that up before tomorrow.
I've had that for many years. I've had that for years.
Oh, don't you get like 10 cents or something?
No, I've been getting like $13, $15 every month from APRA AMCOs, and it just pops up random. You don't even know. I just get
why is it paying
in my
you,
account
though?
from radio play, airplay, somewhere in the world. Everywhere your music is played, somehow they know and they pay you for it.
Oh, wow.
And it's live performances, everything. You register that you've done the live performance. You have to register your songs individually every time. You put them on there. Yeah. You put the ISRC code, and somehow,
you get
I don't
that
know,
from DistroKid?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
And they keep track of it.
Oh,
and
shit.
you get paid for it.
Oh, I'm going to set that up tonight then. Yeah, man.
Bro, I thought you had it. I swear I asked you.
No, bro. I've been too lazy.
Yeah, it's important, man. It's very, especially for live events.
Yeah, okay.
Do that tonight. Set it up because they'll pay you. I logged the Lazy Bones and the N3. I'm pretty sure I did. Like, you have to just,
tell them what
you've done and tell them when you release a song and then upload it, and then you get paid, bro. I don't know where I look at my account. I got a notification.
Like a random $15.
$13. I'm like, what the fuck's that? I click on it. It's APRA AMCOs. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, mad. Okay.
All right. So somewhere in the world, my music has been. I think it's. Yeah, I think every month. Every month or 3 months, maybe. Might be 3 months.
Yeah, okay. I'll set that up tonight then.
Yeah, I randomly get fucking paid. I'm like, cool.
Yeah, beautiful. So that's it for the community corner. So with Flow for Kinos, because Joey K is not here, obviously we won't do it. But I will just have a little look here again. Shout out to all the submissions. The winners from last week, Onion and See What I See, which is Tino Kamal and Brendan Fish.
I love that fucking Onion song. That's
Onion's fire. Yeah. Shout out to Bishop Brown, Taylor Brown, I don't know if they're related, Nick Moody, Christian Owanbi, Gabuki Kapowski, Ate Jacks, Ed Words, Zexa, shout out to you, bro. Jason Rose, Arthur Harvey, Zamir Yaron, Connected by Blood, Killer Swizzy, Hexed Labs, I can't say that. Jika, there's always one with a stupid fucking name. Jikahana? Jikak? Jiak? T-Rev, Ed Head, verse. Again, verse with Houdini. Did you plan that naming? No, because I'm pretty sure he released Houdini
Like
the same day. Yeah. So surely that got him a couple of extra streams, right? Surely, bro. So
I noticed that too.
shout out to you. He also released a song today as well. So his workflow. That's exactly what you need to do at the start. People don't understand it, man. Verse, bro. Shout out to you, my brother. The workflow's on point. It's what you need to do, man. Like, it's what you need to do. We were doing the same thing, man. I was doing the same shit, but instead of Spotify, it was SoundCloud. I was getting no views, no likes, no nothing. I was just bang, bang, bang. And my shit sounded like shit. And it's bang, 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 bang. But you just keep going, man. You got to stay in fucking people's faces. I always say people struggle when they've got the momentum. People struggle to keep it. They can't keep it. They release one good project that gets a couple thousand streams. They go, hectic. Kick their feet up, go back to their day jobs. Next thing you know, boom, the year's already over.
Aussie rap's bad for that too.
1-4,
Chilling It. All these dudes do that. I guarantee you, whatever Chilling It drops next is not going to get the same attention that he had. He's lost it. He's lost that attention. Because I know for sure, I was pretty big into Chilling It when he was killing it, that 2016 era, a little bit after that. I was like, this guy's fucking mad. This is Aussie rap. Shit is fucking hectic. Now I don't give a fuck about Chilling It songs, man. I don't fucking even bother listening. I listen to him and it's like, all the Aussie rap in my Spotify, I'm just like, they're all kind of, it's gotten old, man. Because they didn't keep that momentum. They all fell off, man. They fucking, they get too excited and they fucking give up.
I feel like, my opinion, Australians, we're bad for it. We're fucking bad for it. We're so bad at keeping the momentum. I don't know why, but we've got the juice. We've got the ingredients. We get that pot cooking 180 degrees, perfect. We got all the fucking ingredients. We add the fucking spices, the sauces, the pasta. It's in there sizzling perfect, and it starts tasting hectic. And then when it's time to serve it, it's ass. It's like, what happened here? It was cooking hectic, and you served it like shit. You know what I'm saying? So, Verse, shout out to you, bro. I fucking,
He's a legend, man.
Doesn't go unnoticed, bro, what you're doing. DJ Hopper, J Rich, Jaguar, Last Chance, Fake, Ray-Ban, Mo Vision, Nezzy, Jay the Kid, C Henry, Her Ex, Cole Z. Shout out to all you guys for sending stuff
DJ
in again.
DJ
Hopper.
Did you add that in there yourself, or was that a submission?
Where the fuck was that? I need to have a look at the actual song
towards the bottom.
DJ Hopper, Kale Problems, and Marley B. I think I added that myself.
Okay, I was gonna say DJ Hopper's fucking volume. He's from Hobson's fucking.
Oh shit, is he?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I would have added that myself then. Yeah. So shout out to all you guys. So what we'll do is we won't listen to one. Fuck it. We won't listen to one. I will update the playlist, and when Joey K gets back, we'll resume as normal. The score is 7-7. We are tied.
Where's the scoreboard, man?
I know, man. I keep fucking forgetting to do it,
What's wrong with you, bro? I'll just buy it myself.
Fucking, dude, just buy it. I think like $8. Buy a little number scoreboard thing. Just type in sports scoreboard and just sit there. I also had an idea, which I thought would be cool.
Here we go.
Nice, simple idea. I'm thinking maybe when the show's all said and done and the dust is settled, might do like a little giveaway or something.
Oh, giveaway, yeah.
We'll do a giveaway to celebrate our first show.
Look, I'm still doing, when Trip Jacket Mafia Instagram page gets 500 followers, I will still be doing a giveaway. I said that when I first made the page.
But we've just been stuck at 200 followers.
Not even. It's 99 fucking followers, man. But it doesn't matter. I said that at the start. It doesn't matter how long it takes. We hit 500, we will give something away. So, that's still happening. Go follow the Trip Jacket Mafia page.
Only thing is, though, I want to do it, though. Again, Timu. A proper wheel, though. Not on our
yeah.
phones. Like
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah.
like a proper thing. We'll sit it here and you've got to fucking,
Yeah, well, I'll buy that shit.
you got to spin it.
I'll
you know
buy
what I'm
that
saying?
shit next week, man. I'll get a scoreboard and a wheel.
Have a look if you can find the wheel, even if it's a wheel that just sits on the table, but like
Yeah.
a proper wheel where we
Yeah.
just got to write the names.
Yeah.
And if there's only 15 spots on the wheel, it's the first 15 done.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying?
writing the names by hand's a pain in the ass.
Who cares? I'll do it. I'll
Print
do
out
it.
a sheet.
Yeah, no, I'll do it. I'll sort it out. But I just think it'd be
Yeah,
cooler
okay.
if we had a proper.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll do that. I'll come up with the idea for the giveaway after the show. I just want to see how much the show is a bit of a success. And then we'll just sort of go from there. So next week, I'm going to update the playlist after the show on Monday. And then we'll sort of kick off as we're going. Hopefully by then we've got the fucking Temu fucking scoreboard and the wheel. And then I can sort of share the giveaway details.
And news you can trust. The news you can trust. Only believe what we say.
I'm actually jacked, dude. Like that?
Yeah, you're looking good, man.
I'm changing my name to Friendly Jacked, not Friendly Fire. I'm not as jacked as Verse, but I'm pretty. Look at that shit. Yeah, like that shit, baby. All right, what's been going on? What have you seen? Tell me the times.
I actually don't have anything written down, to be honest. But have you heard? Well, actually, I can pull two things out of my ass here. The first thing I'll talk about because it's a bit more current. The other thing is just a random old story. But the line, man, the line.
Oh, yeah,
the line,
yeah,
the
yeah,
line.
yeah,
I've
yeah.
watched a whole in-depth video. Shout out Real Life Law. It's a great channel on YouTube. I've been watching them for fucking years. It's just very in-depth, like videos about certain topics and stuff, right? In the line, that shit is never happening. That's never gonna happen.
They got
It's
us
never
good,
gonna
yeah.
happen, man.
They got
I was so on board. I'm
Yeah.
still hopeful, and then I also see in the workings of it, and it's actually terrible. The Saudi
really?
Arabian regime and the people they've killed just for talking shit about it, and the people they do, like people they imprison for like 7 to 14 years for. They imprisoned a kid who had like 14 followers on X. He posted something about the line. They imprisoned him for like 14 years. They also killed this journalist Khashoggi guy supposedly, and like the crown prince of Saudi Arabia is the young dude. He's like 38 or something, and he's just a fucking maniac. And it seems like he's got these grand ideas and just not. He's got absolute power. So basically, whatever he can come up with, they will do. And he's just got these unrealistic ideas.
Yeah, unreal. Yeah.
And I was very hopeful. I thought, fuck, they got the money, they got the resources, they'll get it done. And then I'm reading deeper into it, and I'm seeing
I'm like, shit, these guys
Wow.
don't have the money. It's way too
this
expensive.
guy is
yeah.
crazy. But I'm hopeful, man. I like,
Damn it,
you
man.
know, I
Yeah.
like. I
And they've
like
started
the
building it,
idea.
haven't they?
Yeah.
They've started excavating and shit.
Construction, yeah.
Fucking hell. Arabs are ruthless, man.
They'll do it.
They
man.
are ruthless, bro. They don't give a fuck,
And
bro.
a lot of the technology and proposed things in it, it doesn't even exist yet. Like
Yeah.
the technology is not invented, but they're saying that it's an integral part of
Building
the line. And where they've placed it, there's like no water. It reaches like over 50 degrees fucking Celsius. It's like I'm hopeful. And so the line is a project in a lot wider area called Neom. So Neom's this region in Saudi Arabia. It was the desert, hardly anything there, and they're trying to turn it into this tourist hotspot, right? And one of the other projects, so the line is part of 10 projects that are going to be in this area. One of the other projects is called I don't remember the name, but it's a ski resort. They're trying to build a ski resort in the middle of the desert, right?
Jesus Christ.
But it's in the more mountainous regions, and to be fair, it does get a bit of a cooler temperature. It's possible. It's not as crazy as the line, but what's funny is they've already won the bid to host the Winter Asia Games in 2029 or whatever. And it's not even fucking real yet. It's a fucking...
Fuck.
It's just an idea. And it's...
Well, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, so they're hosting the first ever Asia Winter Games in the Middle East. But they're in a place that doesn't exist yet. So by 2029, they have to have this fucking
They have
ski
to have this
resort
shit ready,
yeah,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of... I'm really hopeful because the shit in Neom looks so cool, man, but it's probably not going to happen, man. At least not how they say. They've already cut down the plans and scaled everything back, but they're estimating the cost to be over fucking $2 trillion just for the
Fuck.
line. Like, it's wild, bro. Like, but yeah, that's a bit disappointing.
Absolutely wild. Did you see the song I shared of Eminem? His old song from Relapse album?
Oh, yeah.
What's it
Stay
called?
Wide Awake.
Wide Awake?
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I forgot how good that song is. And the shit he's saying though is very disturbing.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to repeat what he's talking about, but fuck me.
Yeah. I think I smell the scent of a placenta. Like,
I followed her into the forest. The name was Brenda. I was like, wait, what? And then he was ruthless, bro.
Yeah.
Ruthless. And
good
then
though,
I heard, because I re-listened to that this morning while I was having my morning coffee, and I was like, oh my God. And all these fucking people with fucking rings in their noses and blue hair, they'd have a fucking heart attack if they heard that song.
yeah, he's playing a character, man. Like, it's dope too,
He
man.
was ruthless.
I like
he had the high-pitched voice and shit,
It's
bro.
so cool, man. I like, bitch, I'ma kill you. You don't want to fuck with me. Girls leave. You ain't nothing but a slut to me. That's a great song as well.
What
And
song's that?
Kill You. You want to kill you?
Kill You.
Come on, man.
Is that on Relapse?
I think so, yeah. Really.
Oh, okay.
Bitch, I'ma kill you. It's the same vibe. He's saying all this crazy shit in there. He's talking about like, now he's raping his own mother, and they gave him the Rolling Stone cover. You goddamn right, bitch, and now it's too late. I'm triple platinum and tragedies happen in 2 states. I invented violence, you vile, venomous, vile, little, vicious, vain, Vicodin, vin. Texas chainsaw left his brains all dangling from his neck while his head barely hangs on. Knives, guns, wives, knives, sluts, guns, bitch, I'ma kill you. You ever heard that song? That's a fucking
I
mad
can't
song.
remember it. I would have heard it, I just can't remember.
That's a great song.
And then he's got the line in Stay Wide Awake about the Jawas. He's like, I'm a
Yeah.
fucking Jawa from fucking Star Wars. Come and get you. I was like, fucking this guy's fucking crazy.
I see on TikTok these. So this guy gets AI and makes these clips of Eminem songs, like his newer songs, but he puts the Slim Shady voice on it.
Yeah, I saw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seen
and then
those?
he done Houdini, but as if Slim Shady.
As if
yeah.
Slim Shady, but he's done a few of them. It's fucking pretty cool, man. Like,
But what's even cooler though is that Eminem didn't try to replicate like that high pitch, because then that would have been the old guy being lame.
yeah, he grew with the times. Man.
He just stayed with himself, but he just went back to his roots kind of thing, and it was super dope. So like, yeah, so he's a fucking he's a sick cunt. He's a fucking good guy.
Yeah, he's the best, man.
We'll get him on the FireCast one day, bro. Get him to fly down here and fucking You see, I seen on Reddit, right? I sent this to you. Kingdom of Saudi Arabia is about to cause an earthquake in the global economy. Again, Saudi Arabia up to crazy shit. Saudi Arabia is expected to announce today that it will stop all oil sales in the US dollar. In US dollars after the expiration of a 50-year-old petrodollar agreement signed on June 6, 1974. So what does it mean? Demand for dollar increases, leading to a decrease in the value of the US dollar, increase in demand for gold and silver as a hedge against the inflation. So if you guys don't understand what that means, it just means because the dollar starts tanking, obviously gold and silver rises because then people start using that against the dollar as a more valuable thing, as like a more valuable asset. Increase in oil prices against the dollar, and Saudi Arabia has informed Biden administration that it will not renew the petrodollar agreement. Again, this is all just speculation on Reddit. Don't know if any of this shit is true.
It is true. I think they already announced it though.
They actually announced that. That's insane.
And Joe Rogan was talking about it today. Listening, and it's funny though because gold was actually having a bit of a dip today. From what I saw.
Today,
Yeah, but that's I know that's very
everything though is like it's in like bro. Nasdaq has not stopped.
Yeah, I know they've been flying. Yeah,
bro.
It's scary, kind of.
It is very scary. People are predicting a huge crash.
The bubble's got to burst, man.
Huge crash. Bro, I've been marking weekly, bro. This is no joke, on my charts. Weekly levels, and the bottoms of those week levels are not being hit. It's just up, 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 up. There's no selling opportunities. If you're a seller in these times, you are a crazy cunt. Like if you're selling, it's intraday, 1 minute chart, super low risk, and you're only targeting like 20, 40 pips.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everyone's buying. That's got to lead to a burst, bro. That makes no sense.
I want to catch the very top, the very tip.
and then when it all crashes, you just
Make $2 million.
sell one contract, and
I wonder when that will be though. You can't tell.
you can't. That's the thing. You can't.
Can't tell.
You can't tell, and that's why if you do try to be that guy who tells, you're gonna lose money. You have to just keep buying. And what's crazy is, remember I told you at the start of this year, we should just go long gold, one contract. If we did that, one lot, one contract. I checked this the other week because I was talking to my mate at work about it. If we had gone long at the start of the year, obviously you'd have a bit of a big stop loss. That original swing low has still not been touched. With one lot, we'd be up over 50 grand right now.
Yeah, why don't you do it, man? Swing trading's mad.
I don't know why I didn't do it.
You should do more swing trading. I got nothing to trade with. I got no capital. I'm just doing the. So I would have, I love swing trading when I was back when I had my own money.
Yeah.
Do it, man. Just pick an asset and just hold it. Don't even look at it. Just pick it, and you think the value.
But it's where do you put your
valuable.
stop though? That's the thing.
Don't put a stop on a swing trade. Like, just leave it. One contract, just after put a stop loss after a couple days or something. But you're expecting, you're playing the long game,
Yeah.
It's just like, don't even put a take profit either. You're just investing in an asset.
Yeah. Well, there's things you can do apparently. There's heaps of apps where apparently you can automatically invest in the NASDAQ. So it's like you literally just put like $5 a week in it. Because like
It does it for you. Yeah,
does
there's
it
a
for
few
you.
of those apps. Yeah.
I've been looking into it. I really want to do it. Like even if it's literally just $10, $10 a week. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they're micro. They're like, I think Raise is a similar thing. Raise Invest is like, it's like a savings account you put in, but it like micro invests in assets and shit, like the stock market. I've used that for a while, but it's very tiny fluctuations. Tiny.
Yeah. No, it's literally like a long game thing. It's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah.
you're not going to check it in 2 weeks and go, oh, hectic. It's literally like you don't withdraw that shit until like you're 40.
Yeah. I still use Raise. It comes handy every now and then. I forget about it and then I check and I'll have like a couple $100 in there when I need it. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I could use this right now. Withdraw it.
Oh.
That's what I use it for. It's just
What's
like
it
my
called?
backup.
Raise?
Raise, yeah. Raise Invest. I've used it for years.
Really?
It's just like a savings. I use it like a savings. You don't. So what I like it for, I don't even. You can put money in. I was back, but I haven't in years. Because when you buy something, I got it set so when you buy something, every time I buy something, it'll round up.
Yeah, and then puts it into Raise.
Yeah, so it rounds
Oh.
up the cents. So say I buy something for fucking $1.50 or whatever, it'll round
Makes
up
it to
50 cents.
$2.
Yeah,
And
Or
puts
some
the
shit
50
like-
cents
yeah.
in Raise. Okay.
I don't even notice, but I always have money in there. So I just realized, I guess it's still going. I guess that's what it's doing.
It must be, yeah.
And I've never noticed. And I just
Send
have
me
money.
that
It's
app.
like
That's
free
cool.
money.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, it's a cool app, man. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's fucking cool as fuck.
Did you hear about, you've probably heard about the Kowloon walled city?
What's that?
So, fuck, this thing is wild. I wish I, it was another thing I was researching while I was at work, and I didn't think to write it down and talk about it on the pod. But the Kowloon walled city, right, it was knocked down in 1995. And basically, it was this place in Hong Kong, right, where they just started, it was the size of 4 football fields. And it was just this crazy walled city, like favela, like just things stacked up on top of each other. And it was so dense, it was like 14 stories high. Light wouldn't penetrate. It was complete darkness in there, except for like a courtyard they had cut out. And it was like no man's land. Like it was prime for like heroin dealers and drugs and prostitutes, because the Hong Kong and Chinese government wanted nothing to do with it, and the British government wanted nothing to do with it. This was when Hong Kong was under British rule or whatever. So I'll show you photos of it. It's unbelievable, man. They knocked it down in 1995, but it's fucking fascinating. And the stories about it, so like they had doctors and stuff and everything. It was like every man for themselves, basically, but they had a little community and like doctors and stuff in there. It was the most densely populated place on earth to this day. It's like, I wish I had the statistics, but like how densely populated it was is fucking insanity. Like it looked like this. This is what it looked like. Like, oh, really like. There's better photos where you can see the scale of it, but it's...
Yeah, right.
So they had like dentists, the bottom floor was like dentists and doctors and stuff, but they had no, like that. They had no licenses or nothing. So it's just, you're going to the doctor and you're just hoping for the best. There was some dude who yesterday decided he was a doctor and a dentist. So every time you're getting your teeth checked, it's some random cunt. And they'd sell dog meat. They had like little restaurants and cafes where they'd sell dog meat and stuff. Like, it was wild.
What was it called?
Kowloon Walled City.
See,
Kowloon Walled City.
but that looks cool. That looks like Cyberpunk.
Yeah, it looks wild, and there's videos of it and stuff. Let me ask the AI here the statistics.
Kowloon City.
Kowloon Walled City.
Kowloon.
I'll send you those photos. But
Yeah, send them the photos. I'll put them on the YouTube.
I want to ask when you look at the statistics of how densely populated it was, it's unbelievable. It's like, how densely populated was the Kowloon Walled City? It's crazy that people were living like this. And it's weird how it started. Like, people just kept moving in and it kept building up and up. And
Yeah, so instead of outwards, they'd go upwards.
it's a miracle how there was no fire or anything in there. Like, it was so chattily done and everything. At its peak in 1990, it had a population of approximately 35,000 people living in the size of 4 football fields, right? 35,000 people with an area of just 2.6 hectares. This resulted in a staggering population density of around 1.3 million people per square kilometer, making it one of the most densely populated places on Earth.
Fuck. 2.3 hectares. That's like, what, 3 acres?
2.6 hectares. That's 6.4 acres. So they had
6 acres.
35,000 people living in 6 acres. 14 stories.
Man. That's some
Crazy.
That is some cyberpunk shit.
Wild, bro. And it's so fascinating. The video. I seen videos a long time ago about it too. And like, you can see like a tour and they go through it. Like, it's fucking bananas, bro.
Damn. And they finally got rid of it.
They knocked it down in 1995 and they built a park. So there's a park there now. But
1995, the year I was born.
it's literally like Ready Player One shit.
Yeah, that's
Like-
exactly. Have you seen that yet, cunt?
Yeah, I watched it. Yeah.
How good is it?
Yeah, it's good.
This guy didn't like it.
Yeah,
What
it
do
was
you
good.
mean?
It was good. It was a good movie.
Even my missus likes that movie.
Yeah.
She hates futuristic shit.
I expected a bit more. Like, I don't
What
know.
do you mean? What?
Overhyped. I may be a bit overhyped, I think.
What is this guy expecting? He's expecting like Harry fucking Plopper to come flying on his broomstick and fucking what the hell,
I don't know.
man?
It was a good
That
movie.
movie was
It was
sick.
a good movie. It was a good movie.
What the?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not a big movie guy. It was
You are, what do? You just sit there in the dark, eh?
No, we watch
Just-
shows.
Stare at the wall while Dove goes nuts and he just raw dogs his afternoons just sitting there staring at the wall. No music, no earbuds, no TV, no nothing. He's like,
We watch TV shows. I'm just not big into movies, man. Like, I'm not big.
you're more like a Master Chef guy, eh?
And because, a little bit. We don't
Like
watch MasterChef,
reality
but
TV
yeah, a little
shit.
bit. But because I don't watch so many movies, and neither does my missus, when we do watch a movie that everyone's been talking about and it's so hype, we watch it and we're like,
This
is that it?
shit, yeah.
Is that all? Like, I don't know. I guess I expect a little bit more from a lot of movies. I don't know. All movies are the same too. They're all so basic. The same type of plots, the same type of cliches. Everything's the fucking same. It's like, I don't know. But that was a good movie. It was a good movie. Don't get me wrong. It was a good movie. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Things are just corny, man. All movies are the same fucking type of shit. You can
Well,
predict
yeah.
what's going to happen every time.
Well,
Like,
every movie, every
they're all the
story
fucking
needs.
same.
You need the guy, then you need an antagonist. The antagonist does something. The guy comes to try stop him, fails. Then he gets stronger, and then beats the antagonist. That's it. That's it.
Have you
Done.
seen The Boys?
No.
I've been wanting to watch The Boys, man. It looks interesting. It's like the superhero, but they're all like fucking immoral and like deranged superheroes and shit.
Oh,
and like
no.
all like evil, like, and it shows like the evil side of the superhero business. They've like made it a business and like, I don't know, it looks cool.
What's that on?
Amazon Prime though.
Ah, see, that's the thing. Amazon Prime's low key got all these hectic shit, but no one's
got
got
good
a,
stuff,
No
man.
one's got an Amazon Prime login that I can steal.
Yeah,
No one. I don't know anyone with an Amazon Prime.
I've seen few good things on it.
Bro, you should watch.
Wait a minute, I have Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, like the service for the deliveries and shit, is that also the show? Do you also get the
No, Amazon
the streaming?
I don't think so. You got to pay for that.
I have Prime, Amazon Prime, like for deliveries. So I get like same day deliveries.
No,
and shit.
you don't get the show. No
But
way.
it's Amazon Prime though.
Try it.
I think you do.
Try
I
it.
might have heard you do actually.
Really?
I might-
It's gonna be a game changer if you got that. Because I'm logging in, bro.
I don't know.
Fucking hell.
I don't know how that works, but I do have Amazon Prime like for buying shit. Like,
Bro, you should watch a show called Evil. Me and my missus started it.
what's that about?
We literally started it this week, right? Because I seen like a thing on socials for it. it's kind of up your alley where it's kind of like, so the plot of the show is, right, it's this dude, he works for the church, right, because he's a priest in training. And obviously the church in America, obviously, and then the church send him out to like people who think they're having like exorcisms or like possessions or problems with God and stuff like that. But he then obviously needs to bring a psychologist because there's always a scientific answer and there's always a psychology answer. Or there's a religious answer.
Right.
So the boss, the guy who hired them, he's obviously religious based. So he thinks everything's a possession and an exorcism, right? But the whole show so far, the whole first season, everything has debunked to a psychology problem or a technological problem because they've got a psychologist and a tech guy. So it's three of them. They work together and they end up becoming super close. But so it's three of them. One works for the church, who's the boss. He thinks everything's religious. Then you've got one who's a psychologist, the girl. Everything to her is a psychology issue. Right. And then you've got this like little Indian dude who he's like, nah, everything's a tech issue. And they go to all these cases trying to solve these cases.
How can it be a tech issue though?
So I'll tell you, one of the tech issues was, spoiler alert, I don't think any of you guys have heard of this show called Evil. If you have though, let me know because it's fucking, I'm really enjoying it so far because it's different. So one of the tech issues was they got sent to a job because there was a guy who was like who's like a famous film guy, and he was acting real crazy, and apparently he was like sweating blood and shit. And so they went and they're like, what the fuck? So they go to suss this guy out, and it turns out he was acting all weird because he thought he was getting told by demons what to do. But it turns out the whole time it was someone was hacking him through his Bluetooth speaker, saying stupid shit. Yeah. Saying stupid shit to him and making him, do stupid shit. Right, but he was actually getting hacked because of something he done to that guy in the past. Right. So that guy come back a couple of years later and was like, no, fuck this guy, and was fucking with him. And shit like that. And the sweating blood was because he had fake hair. So all the stress from the getting hacked was making him bleed through his fucking
scalp.
Through his scalp and shit. Yeah. So it was actually like a tech issue or a psychological issue. And so far, nothing's been like religious at all. It's all just been either tech or psychology. But the reason why I started watching it was because in the last season, this motherfucker's actually getting chased by like a monster. So it actually looks like the religious side starts to play into it.
Chased by a monster.
Yeah. That's why we started watching it. And so far, the first season, not a single monster. We're just like, what the fuck's going on? I'm like, nah, we got it. And then if you look on Rotten Tomatoes, it's got a decent score. I'm pretty sure it's rated like 90-something.
Who comes up with this shit, eh?
Bro, good though. Bro, different.
Yeah, that's good though. Yeah,
Different.
it is good. That's
Very
what
different.
being creative is about, man.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, give it a watch. That's on
Is it scary?
there is some episodes where we're kind of getting a bit spooked.
I don't
But
fuck
then-
with scary shit, man.
No. So there's a couple episodes where you get spooked, but then it gets ruined because it's either a tech issue or a psychological issue. So I like getting scared
Yeah.
in a weird way. I like
A lot of people do. Yeah.
I'm an adrenaline guy. I like skydiving and doing stupid shit and getting scared. So I'm kind of like itching for that part where it actually is just a monster going like, what? I'm gonna fucking suck your dick. Like I'm waiting for that.
You don't watch anime anymore? You haven't in a while?
Nah, bro. Fuck anime. All that shit's the same.
Yeah,
All boring as fuck.
I was watching One Piece update.
Yeah, how you
Stopped a long time ago.
You were doing good too.
I'm at Punk Hazard, man,
Yeah.
and I want to get back into it because I'm really interested in the latest stuff. But
yeah.
it's just like,
Oh, it's too much of a drag, bro.
Fishman Island, I barely got through, and then after
Yeah.
that's Punk Hazard, and
Yeah.
this is just a little bit better, but it's just not enough to get
Bro.
me back in. I lost the spark. I was on I was on a fucking roll, and I just lost it.
Well, how many episodes is that?
Fucking too many. Like it's 700 and.
Oh, fuck. So you're actually pretty decent.
Yeah, like I'm fucking.
Bro, I don't care what anyone says, bro. All anime is the fucking same. Bro, I've seen this new anime that everyone's talking about on TikTok, right? It's literally Attack on Titan. It's a guy flying through the air with 2 swords and he's killing shit. And everyone's going, oh my God, it's Captain Levi, but it's this anime. And I'm like, are you enjoying it because it's this anime, or are you enjoying it because it reminds you of Captain Levi from Attack on Titan? I'm like, bro, it's all the same. Bro. It's a guy he's a little fucking dweeby nerd. Oh, I hope these girls notice me in class. Like, he's a dweeb. Then the monster comes. He tries to fight the monster, gets fucked up. Then he realizes that he's got superpowers. He comes back and kills the monster. Done.
Oh,
I'm over
Attack
it.
on Titan, though, man.
But Attack on Titan, and Hunter x Hunter, God.
Was incredible. Attack on Titan, to watch that first couple seasons.
For the first time,
first couple seasons of Attack on Titan. Oh, my God.
I actually cried.
I was on the edge of my seat trying to figure. I just wanted to know so bad the next story, like the fucking basement. I was hanging on so bad to see
in there.
what was in the basement and shit like that. Like, and then what's behind the walls. Like, you just want to know what's beyond the wall. It was such a clever show, man.
Hunter x
So
Hunter.
good.
No, see, but I still to this day believe I fucked up because I watched Hunter x Hunter as like one of my first animes. It was like second or third that I watched, and bro, that was so good. And then everything I've watched afterwards has been fucking ass. And I'm like, no. I'm like, come on, I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one.
Yeah, I gotta watch that one.
But then I went on Reddit. Right, I literally searched this up on Reddit. I was like, did Hunter x Hunter ruin anime for you? And there's literally threads of people that were like, bro, I watched Hunter x Hunter first, and everything else afterwards is just not the same. And I was like, bro, yes. I was like, I understand what you mean. And all my mates were like, oh, bro, this fucking anime is hectic. This anime. I'm like, oh, yeah, what's it about? They're like, oh, yeah, it's a guy who's got like magical powers and like he fights the guy and then, he gets beaten and then he comes back and beats the guy. And I'm like,
I like the interesting stories, man. I want an interesting story. So I might start Hunter x Hunter tonight.
Bro,
But
please. It's so good.
Because I just realized anime, they're like the Aussie rappers. They get you at the start and they lose it quick. Because I just realized My Hero Academia was the same. I love that show.
And then they just...
I haven't even watched the new shit. I tried and it's just not the same. It's lost me. It lost me.
Because they get old. They
the
can't.
last seasons, they lost me. And same with fucking even Attack on Titan, the latest shit. I don't even know if I've watched the final episode, the actual final. The last thing I remember was when he becomes that big fucking caterpillar fucking monster thing in the end. Is that the end or what? It wasn't even supposed to be more after that or something. See, like, it's lost me. Same with fucking, One Piece. Lost me. You had me. You had me good.
Yeah, you had your hooks
It's
and
too
sinker.
long. I will watch One Piece. I will get through it. I will skip some shit, but I will get through it because I want to know. But...
yeah,
you lose me, man. I might start Hunter x Hunter tonight because I've been looking for maybe watching a new anime.
But Hunter x Hunter's only 100 and something episodes.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm telling
End
you,
it there. See, end it there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But cuz I'm telling you, you will finish this anime and you're gonna sit there and go, fuck.
Yeah, I'm
and
sure I
everything
will.
afterwards is gonna be
sure I will.
ass.
Yeah.
Ass. That anime is like a full-on journey. Like, you start as them as the little kids and then they grow up and then they just it's so good, man. It's so good. And I'll watch that first.
Yeah.
Second. Second. So I watched Arjun Demi-Human. Okay, sorry. It was third. I watched Arjun, then I watched Akame ga Kill, which was amazing. And then I watched Hunter x Hunter. And I was like, what the fuck? I was like full blown, right? And then all my mates like, yeah, he's on the anime train. We got him. He's into it. And then everything after that, I was like,
This is ass.
I couldn't even finish anything. I was like, bruh, like, you guys fucking kidding me? I'm like, it's all the fucking same shit.
It's interesting, how like you don't really have that problem with a normal show as much. You don't hear about, but the anime it's a problem that people don't finish animes because
you know why? Because anime is it's the time where you can be different and stupid and not make sense. You know what I'm saying? Normal TV shows like this show that I'm watching now, Evil. How dumb would it be if like the random priest all of a sudden has got magical powers and he can fucking control shit with his Nen powers like off Hunter x Hunter? Or he can fly through the air on his sticks like Attack on Titan. You'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
But anime, they can push that barrier. And they do, and it's awesome. but they just
you don't finish it.
They don't finish it, or the writer gets sick.
Yeah,
every writer of every good anime gets sick in hospital.
They come out swinging too hard out the gate, and they exhaust all their ideas. They got 100%. A lot of success and money, and they want to keep it going, and then it just loses the steam.
It's too much, too quick.
Too much, too quick, man.
And that's our unpopular opinion that we're going to post this clip on TikTok, and you're all going to have a fucking cry and a bitch because you all have purple hair and fucking bull rings in your noses. You're going to have a bitch and a cry, but this is the unpopular. I've said this many times before. Yes, I agree. Animes come out too hard, too quick, and then by the time they get to season 2 or 3, it's just dead.
That's why they're good. Keep them shorter, man. Like
2 seasons.
One Punch Man was great. I thought that was pretty good. Short and sweet, nice, bit different. It was good though.
Jujutsu Kaisen, that first season. Oh,
I haven't seen that. I got to watch that one too.
Damn, that first season was incredible. And now fucking no one talks about that shit anymore because everyone's talking about this new one of the new phony Levi flying through the air, and everyone, you know what I'm saying? It's all trend. It's all trend. Everyone thinks they like anime, but you don't. You're all just fucking following along the TikTok videos because all these dudes are talking about it, and you go, oh. You know what I'm saying?
Chainsaw Man's good apparently too. I haven't seen
but
that.
Apparently the newer season's fucking ass.
Yeah, like always.
You know what I'm saying?
Like Demon Slayer lost me quick. I watched a couple episodes.
Demon Slayer was boring as
lost me
fuck.
quick. And then Blue Lock lost me quick.
Yep.
They all lose me quick, man. You gotta fucking come on, man. Give me something. Attack on Titan, I want that story. I want that fucking ReZero lost me quick. They lose me. That one's fucking weird. That's a weird one. Aussie slang likes that one. That's
Which one?
Fucking ReZero.
Fate Zero or
No, ReZero. ReZero. It's fucking bizarre. That's super weird. But
but Aussie slang's into like the old school ones.
Yeah,
like,
weird, crazy shit.
Bro, even all my mates that are weebs have never seen what's the one that he fucking loves? Fate. None of them have seen
Order or whatever.
None of them have seen Fate or whatever the fuck. They were like, "What the fuck's that?" I'm like, "What do you mean? Like that's an OG one, but none of them have seen it." I'm like, "Okay, well, fuck."
Yeah, he loves it though.
He loves it.
He's deep, man.
He based his whole social media around that anime because the cunts love it that much. It's insane. You motherfuckers need to go out and fucking touch some grass. All right, fuck me dead, bro. Fucking I'm logging off. I'm over social media. I'm done.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I'm over it too. I see too much of this fucking new gen shit. I don't understand it. Fucking.
Everyone's on fucking TikTok, fucking doing animes. And when's the last time you fucking went for a fish and caught something? None of you motherfuckers know how to fucking fish and gut a fish. And you know what I'm saying, man? I'm fucking over this shit. Fucking anime this. Fucking swinging through the air that. Fuck this shit. I'm finished.
Yeah, I'm done too.
See you guys tomorrow night. Thank you very much.